Pep Talk UK, Pro Bs from London to the USA, MIA, Miami. I'm delighted to be joined by Christopher Lovejoy. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm just chilling, out here in Southern Florida, Miami to be exact. Just chilling.
You left the rain for the sunshine in Miami.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. I had to come out here and get some fresh air and, get some sunshine. And, because I interrupted my vacation, to come to UK. So I just came back to finish my vacation here, and I'll be going home in a couple of days.
All right, man. Are you going to take a trip to is it the King of Diamonds, man? I know about that, man. I've been to Miami, man.
King of Diamonds. I don't know, man. I'm just getting some good food. I'm just really relaxing, enjoying the weather. I probably won't go out. I'm not really like a night person. I'm like a morning person. So, no, I probably won't go out.
All right, look, we got to get straight into it, man. I think a lot of the UK public were disappointed that the fight didn't go ahead. I mean, how gutted were you that didn't happen?
Man, I was very gutted. That's your word, gutted. I mean, I was disappointed. A lot of people think that I had no intentions of fighting. I had very, very intentions on fighting, and I was intending on winning that fight. I had an old contract from 3 years ago instead of California, instead of New York. If you have a contract with somebody and they don't provide what they're offering in that contract in a certain amount of time, that contract is null and void. So the contract is null and void. But for it to officially be null and void, you have to put the person on notice that they're null and void for it to be null and void. I never did that. I never thought I had to because I thought that was the rules. But it came down to that I was supposed to put them on notice that this is null and void. I'm moving on. It was a simple letter. It would have been done. So, it got me in a pickle, and, shout out Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn, and they really, really tried to work it out and make some very, very generous offers. And, Don King Productions wasn't going for it. So I wasn't able to fight. That's all that was.
What's the exact reason why, the offers from Matchroom and Eddie Hearn wasn't big enough for Don King?
I don't know if it wasn't big enough. It was very, very big. It was some nice, generous offers, but for some reason they weren't accepted and allowing me to fight on Saturday.
Did you try and reach out to Don King to try and persuade him to make it happen?
I reached out to my manager in that situation, Sean, who knows Don King, who got me in that contract, and who also gave me the okay to take the fight. And he was just saying that the lawyer said it was okay, but it was up to Don King. It was up to Don King to give it the okay, and he didn't want to do it. So, this is where we at.
Wow. Okay. Obviously, you've seen the comments from Dave Allen. He's not a happy man. I mean, are you accepting a bit of negligence on not giving notice to Don King? You hold your hands up?
A little bit. I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm gonna say a little bit because this could have been prevented. It could have been prevented with a simple action of notice. I don't really have no regrets because in my mind, my knowledge, the contract is null and void. And I've taken 7 fights since then, with no problem. So, I mean, I thought everything was okay. I mean, that's why I stopped my vacation. I turned down money. I came out there to come fight, on a short notice fight. It was, a lot of people think that I got paid a lot of money and publicity. I don't need no publicity. I'm not in it for publicity. I came to fight. So, I said, I take like half the blame, just based on I was the one who initiated everything, and I probably should have double checked everything. But at the same time, it was out of my control, man. I didn't even know. I wouldn't even came out there if I knew that was even a possibility. I wouldn't have wasted no one's time, especially my time.
Well, what's your response to Dave Allen? He said that you're a fraud.
I mean, shit, men lie, people lie, women lie, numbers don't. You know what I mean? If he think I'm a fraud, that's on him. Everybody, he got the right to his own opinion. I ain't here to argue with him. He can say I'm short, I'm tall, I'm fat. I don't really go about what people think.
So have you had a conversation with Dave Allen since? Have you spoken to him and tried to assure him that, look, there was a bit of a mix-up, no bad intended?
I definitely had a conversation with him. I had a conversation with him. We talked, and I thought everything was cool. And then, he get online and he's still talking about me. So, that's on him. I don't really do all that. I do all that, when it's time to fight. If we ain't got no fight coming up, like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. People say I gain publicity, but he got a whole lot of publicity for this fight. More than his other fights. He got more followers now too. Everybody say I did this for that, but you gotta look at his brand now. He came up off of this. No one wanted to see him fight. No one was looking forward to his fight before I was in the mix. Nobody was thinking about who he was fighting. But they tuned in when they found out he was fighting me. So, like I say, I don't know what he got going on. I'm disappointed that we didn't get to fight. Maybe we could fight again on a future date, but I'm moving forward. It is what it is.
Have you spoken to Eddie about a potential rescheduling? I mean, now you can obviously give notice and then really try and get the fight popping.
Well, yeah, I've already given notice. That's already done. It's already in process. I got the best people in the business working at it right now. I spoke to Eddie a few times, numerous times. He wants me to just take care of my business so then this won't happen again. And if David Allen is the right fight for me when this stuff clears up, that's the fight we'll go to in a future date. But if not, I mean, I don't really have no time to waste, and I don't intend on wasting no time. So whatever pops up, I'm ready to go, just like I popped up out there.
Yeah. I feel like we really need to see you out in the UK, man. I feel like the UK fans wanted to know about Chris Lovejoy. We wanted to see, what the hype was about, man. We want to see those knockouts.
I tried my best. man. I tried my best, and Eddie and Matchworm tried their best. They really wanted to make it happen. They was trying to call my bluff as I called their bluff. So, it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be that day. Obviously it wasn't meant to be for him to fight that night either. So, things happen for a reason, man. I have no regrets. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm still undefeated. I can still come back. I'm glad this doesn't happen. I'm glad this didn't happen for a big world title fight or $1 million fight. I'm glad it was something small that could easily be replaced.
All right. Did you get a chance to watch the main event at all between Usyk and Chisora?
Yeah, I did. I watched it. I was impressed with Usyk. I felt like Chisora could have let his hands go a little more. I felt like it was a good show. It was a good fight. I feel like Chisora could have really won that fight. It seemed as if he slowed down a bit in the second half of the fight.
How would you have approached it differently if you was in there against Usyk?
I was fighting against Usyk, I would have applied more pressure. I would have just walked him down and did more of a calculated attack on him. I was just from the outside looking in. It just felt like Chisora was just in there, just landing whatever he could land. I would have did a more of a calculated approach. I would have just walked him down and made him fight. I wouldn't let him just run like that. I would have did a lot of countering. I would have just made him fight.
I did see comments from David Hay and Chisora saying that they believe they won the fight and that Usyk just ran. Is that something you'd agree with?
Well, the first 3 rounds, I had Chisora winning 3-0. I thought he won the first 3 rounds convincingly. The first 2, the third one could have went either way. And from there on, I feel like he landed or attempted to throw the bigger punches. And if you look at the actual scorecard, or if you look at it round by round, I really only see Usyk winning, maybe convincingly winning 4 to 5 rounds. So, I think all the other rounds could have went either way, aside from the 2 that convincingly won by Chisora.
How does Usyk measure up with these guys at the top of the tree, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua? What would you see happening if you fought those guys?
I don't think he'll stand a chance with neither one of them. I don't think he'll stand a chance with Joshua or stand a chance with Fury. I don't know if he's ready for those type of heavyweights. He's not taking nothing away from Chisora, but Chisora is like on the back end of his career. So, and he won that by decision. He didn't win by knockout. And he got hit a lot too. So, I mean, I just don't think that he's ready for the top tier, top level, world class heavyweights yet. I don't think so. I don't know if he ever will be. I mean, people like that, a lot of boxers are maxed out. You know, a lot of them, you're going to get what you're going to get. They're not going to get no stronger. They're not going to lose any weight. They're not going to get no faster. They only can get so much experience. Like, you know, a lot of boxers are maxed out. I believe that what you see is what you get.
Did you get a chance to watch the main event out in America, Gervonta versus Leo Santa Cruz? Another big fight on the same night.
I was still in London. I watched it.
Serious uppercut.
Yeah, man. Tank is the truth. You know, he's the truth. You know, he coming to bang every time for sure. You know, it's gonna be fireworks when he fight. So yeah, shout out him. He did that. You know, knockout of the year. You know, knockout of the last couple of years. You know, so he came to fight, and he always gonna come to fight.
Is that your guy? Your top guy at 135 pounds? Is it Tank, or is it Teofimo Lopez, or Devin Haney?
I'm gonna say yes based on. They showed a lineup of who's next, and they named like the next 5 people who's next that he should pick from or who he can challenge him. I looked at the list. I'm like, I think Tank get all those dudes. I think Teofimo will give him the best fight. I'm not saying that who will win that fight, but I think that'll be the best competition. I'm not saying that he'll beat Teofimo or Teofimo beat him. I think that'll be the best competition. And everybody else is kind of like, you never really know, you know.
Last, I've got to ask you about what set the internet on fire over the weekend. Deontay Wilder breaking his silence. Wow. What did you make of that video?
I mean, I thought you were talking about the video. So the video, I don't really know about that, man. Like I say, he said it was something put in the glove, and then you look at the glove, look like something's missing. I mean, I don't really know about that. I mean, it's kind of like, why are you waiting to how many months is this down the line? Like, I don't know. Like, if that be the case, like, you know, address it right then and there, you know. And then I think something came out today about he said his water was tampered with
by Mark Breland. Yeah,
it's like, why you didn't say that the day of the fight or the next day? Like, why are you waiting till after the so-called contract is expired? Rematch clause expired to bringing stuff up, man. So I don't know what he got going on. You know, I don't know why he's doing that. You know, but you know.
Can you honestly believe that's possible, that a fighter's own trainer would spike his water?
I believe it's possible. I don't believe that happened. But then again, I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. I mean, anything can happen. Somebody keep calling me. I don't know if you can lose them. I mean, like I said, it can happen. But I don't think it happened. You know, I wasn't there to say it happened or not. But I mean, this is someone that you trust. You know what I mean? You called that trainer. You know, you've been with that guy all those years. You know, so you know, it's just like, you know, why are you waiting so long to say that? You know, you could have got that stuff dealt with a long time ago, man. But like I said, I don't know what he got going on. You know, honestly. I don't know, man.
All right, man. It's been a pleasure, man, catching up, man. I'm going to leave you to enjoy, you know, the palm trees and the sunshine in Miami, man. King of Diamonds tonight.
I don't know if I'm going to go. I don't know. I might just be chilling, man. You know, I'm just chilling, getting some rest, you know, putting my plan together, waiting for all this paperwork to go through. I make my next move. But, yeah, it was a pleasure. You know, we'll tap in anytime. I will be back in the UK very soon. You know, I think things might be locked down out there from what I'm hearing, but you know, hopefully they opens up. But I'm out there, man. You know, I'm trying to make that my second home. You know, they love me out there.
Yeah, man. You're getting mad love out there, man. No doubt about it. But yeah, but Chris, I'm a holler, man. I'm a holler right back at you real soon, homie.
All right, fam. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Cheers, man. Chris Lovejoy, Pep Talk UK. We out, show.